2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight we've got the Las Vegas Aces playing against the New York Liberty. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Schwartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. Each of these teams has a powerful front court, and this figures to be a battle of the bigs. Am I right, Tim?
Absolutely. I mean, this game will be won in the low post, that's for sure. One thing we'll be tracking, points in the paint, and that'll probably be a stat that's quite big.
That and rebounds. I mean, these are squads that usually dominate opponents on the boards, but tonight, that won't be so easy.
Knocked loose, and the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And here are the Aces now. Here's Plum. Outside Young. Parker. Outside Young. 6 on the shot clock. Parker. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You can't question Parker's effort level on the glass. She loves beating opponents to the ball.
Vandersloot outside. Stewart. She's guarded by Wilson. Back to Vandersloot. Down low. Stewart with the bucket.
A true threat inside and outside. Stewart's height and touch, they allow her to be effective down low. While thinking back to those 2021 WNBA finals, Courtney Vandersloot was unreal. I mean, dishing out at least 10 assists in each of the 4 games, a big reason the Sky won it all.
Now here's Young. Pass to Gray. Tries from 10. Jonquel Jones with the block. Here's Vandersloot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. That 2021 playoff run for Courtney Vandersloot, just incredible.
It really was. Courtney set the assist record for a single postseason, so she's got pretty much every assist record now. But way more important than that, Vandersloot took home her first WNBA title.
Young with it, defended by Laney. Pass to Wilson. Here's Plum. Parker. And that's going to be a travel.
Liberty ball.
Here's Vandersloot. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Over to the left wing. And she lobs up toward the rim. Pass to Parker. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
Did you know Parker was the first player to win the WNBA MVP
Shooting for
award
the Aces.
and the Rookie of the Year
Candace
award in the
Parker.
same season? I mean, what a
The line for
special
2.
talent.
And she makes the first.
Well, Candace Parker spent her first 13 years in Los Angeles. From the first overall pick in the 2008 draft all the way to the 2020 bubble, Parker was the face of the Sparks.
She's perfect from the line this time. And Parker eventually leaving the Sparks as a free agent. But what a legacy she left in L.A.
Well, to me, in front of that downtown LA arena, Candace absolutely deserves a statue next to Shaq, Magic, Kareem, all those legends. Parker, a huge part of the LA Hoops history.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
Gray outside. Young. spin off the left rim and in.
Excellent use of the 15 or so footer for a point like Young. Hitting these opens up the floor.
Ionescu outside. Laney pass to Vandersloot. Now here is Ionescu. 5 to shoot. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line.
First personal foul.
3-point play.
Incredibly, the Las Vegas franchise won 3 straight draft lotteries from 2017 to 2019. The Aces got the first overall pick. You talk about luck.
One shot. And the Aces made the most of those 3 #1 overall picks.
Well, you got Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, really good WNBA players in their own right. But the big jackpot for Vegas was future MVP Asia Wilson. The 2018 pick is a player that you can really build a team around. And Las Vegas has done exactly that.
Now here's Clark. And yep, it's good.
Moves well without the ball. Clark's pretty good at losing her defender and making them pay.
Pass to Thornton. Sabali. And here's Thornton. Left side, Sabali. Hits the jump hook. Now Colson. Pass to George. The three-pointer off the mark. New York leading. Here's Jones. Finished off the break.
Well, in the open court, Jones goes straight for the hoop with her height and her touch. She almost always completes the break.
Here's Colson. Looking for her first basket still in this one. And here's Bell. Clark outside. From the arc. New York with the rebound. Willoughby with it. And that's a foul called on to Willoughby. That's her first foul.
Great way to sacrifice her body, take the charge, giving up her body for the team.
And really a heads-up play as well. Reads the play nicely and gets in the perfect position.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Bell. Now Stokes. Olsen. The Aces with another miss. Now here is Ionescu. That will count. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Liberty. They're up by 5. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
Simple. Defense, defense, defense so far, and they have really clamped up.
Say it one more time, Tim. Defense?
Defense.
Every shooter that challenges their defense has had a hand in their face.
Here's Vandersloot. Pass to Stewart. Laney with it. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. The shot will not fall. The Aces go the other way with it.
For 2019 first overall pick Jackie Young, she stumbled a little bit during her rookie season. Young scoring just 6 points per game, shooting around 30%.
And how about the rack attack on the mobile 1 drive?
And that's exactly what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down, make something happen.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Sabali. Here's Laney. Vandersloot outside. Right side, Sabali. Here's Stewart. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Teams first.
It goes on Asia Wilson.
So determined on the drive, Stewie challenging defenders to get physical on these strong takes.
It's her first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And for Jackie Young, she's developed her game since that first season.
She really has. Jackie had a great second season during the 2020 Bradenton bubble, and with each passing season, she's improved. For some players, it just takes extra time to get comfortable in this league.
Both good at the line.
Well, Stewart became league MVP in just her 3rd WNBA season, and I think she'll add a lot more to her trophy case before her career is over.
Now here's Plum. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Vandersloot. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line.
More of a distributor than a scorer, but Vandersloot can still attack defenses in her own right.
Well, in recent drafts, have you seen any steals, players maybe taken after the first round that stick out to you?
Marina Mabry, she went in the 2nd round back in 2019, and she's turned out to be a knockdown shooter. Every single team wants players who knock down threes.
And from the 2018 second round, Maisha Hines-Allen has been fantastic. A big who can shoot it. She's finished top 10 in scoring for a season before, and just really incredible value outside the first round.
Since the first season of WNBA basketball back in 1997, we've had so many changes. One constant, the New York Liberty, an original team.
And so she makes both from the line. And the Liberty have been in New York since the beginning.
And that is a true testament to their fans. They have stuck with the Liberty since day one, providing tremendous support for one of the cornerstones of the league.
Now here's Parker. 6 points for her. Now here's Gray. Vandersloot defending. Here's Young. Rebound New York.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Here's Laney. Pass to Sabali. Back to Stewart. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Chelsea Gray.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
And again, it's the Liberty missing. The Aces trailing. Outside Parker. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
What vision from Gray, one of the top points in the league. She does not miss open teammates.
Laney outside. Vandersloot. Pass to Willoughby. Now here's Laney. And the layup is good.
Against all odds, Laney's made it in this league. The best league in the world. So you think a little contact is going to stop her shot?
Gray with the bucket.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, her offense will be there for them.
Laney outside. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Vandersloot left side. Shoots over Plum. The shot misses. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. Pass to Parker. Gray. Vandersloot defending. Up top Plum. From outside the arc. The rebound by Brianna Stewart.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Now here's Willoughby. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first
2
points
minutes
of the
remaining in
game.
the first half. 2 minutes.
Laney. Offline with the three. Fast break, Las Vegas. Pass to Wilson. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
First personal foul. Team's first.
Well, when you're guarding
First
an
team foul.
inventive scorer like Wilson,
Shooting for
it's
the
always
Aces.
important to stay disciplined.
Wilson.
Maybe next time,
Taking 2
defense.
Asia Wilson's had some fantastic years in the WNBA, but 2020, it sticks out. Asia capturing the MVP award during just her 3rd year in the league.
And the first one at the line is good. And that 2020 MVP season for Asia Wilson, what an accomplishment.
Yeah, finishing first in the WNBA in blocks and second in scoring. But what was maybe most impressive was how Wilson was the leader for the Aces. Las Vegas had an 18-4 record, which was the best in the Bradenton bubble.
Both shots good from the stripe.
The talent Asia Wilson brings to her squad is exceptional. A Rookie of the Year, an All-Star, and really, Asia is only getting better.
Now here's Laney. Back to Ionescu. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
Pass to Bell. Clark. Inside. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Jonquel Jones.
Well, she might be known as a shooter, but Clark has an inside game as well, and it makes it so hard to track. Well, since an ownership change prior to the 2021 season, Las Vegas has set their sights on being the model franchise in the WNBA, making a major financial commitment.
The first one falls, and the Aces are setting the standard in the WNBA, especially off the floor.
Yeah, there's just so much going on. I mean, whether it's the incredible new practice gym that rivals any basketball facility out there, or their big-time investment in the coaching position. You could also look at them expanding the front office, marketing and player development. I mean, the Aces are doing it the right way, and I would love to see other WNBA teams follow.
New York leading. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Thornton. Up top, Laney. That's tipped. Now Bell. Second shot opportunity, and she lays it in.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Ionescu outside. Laney outside. Back to Ionescu. From deep. No luck on that one. Clark outside. Pass to Colson. Back to Clark. Beyond the arc. She got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Liberty out in front, leading by a point. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Parker with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She went absolutely off those first two quarters, guys, and she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them like she has been.
Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Ionescu outside. Jones. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
I'm continually impressed by Sabrina Ionescu's vision. She can just find anyone on the court.
Pass to Plum. Out to Gray for the tie. Rebound, New York. And here is Vandersloot. Ionescu outside. Vandersloot. And here is Jones. And she's good on the three ball.
A modern forward. Jones hits threes at an incredible rate. One of the most accurate shooters in the WNBA.
Now here's Plum. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Parker. Plum covered by Ionescu. Outside Young. They waste no time getting those 3 points back. Well, small ball is all the rage, but can you win playing a bigger style, Tim?
Absolutely. I mean, we saw Las Vegas go super big, and they had the best record in the league back-to-back years. Both of those teams, they finished last in three-point shots attempted.
While I do agree with you, Tim, keep in mind those Aces teams had an MVP in Asia Wilson. So, sure, you can win by playing big. However, you always need talent.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
A nice shot by Wilson.
Absolutely relentless. Asia Wilson is not someone who allows some contact to get her. Too strong.
Pass to Ionescu. Doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. Here's Gray. Back to Parker. Yes!
Candace.
Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
A potent competitor inside the paint. You can usually count on Parker to produce inside.
Left side, Stewart. Vandersloot. No good on the three.
Well, there's a lot of great basketball cities in the country. We know that. But there is nothing, and I mean nothing, like playing in New York. There's just something different about playing hoops in the Big Apple.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. Plum, covered by Ionescu. Parker up top. Here's Wilson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, a focal point of Wilson's game is crashing the glass, and she really just refuses to quit on any play.
Laney with it, guarded by Young. Pass to Jones. Back to Ionescu. Good work there as it goes. And I gotta admit, I agree with Brian. Basketball in the big city is something special.
Unfortunately, I got to agree with Brian too. I mean, you think about all the great players who've come through this city, how incredible the atmosphere is for Knicks and Liberty games. Games in New York, they are special, and every WNBA player loves playing here.
Now here's Vandersloot.
2 minutes.
She's got 6. Up top, Jones. Back to Vandersloot. Pass to Ionescu. Jones. From past the arc. Ionescu can't get it to go. The Aces with the lead. Gray outside. Now here's Plum. Covered by Ionescu. Outside Plum. Now here's Gray. She's guarded closely. And it's in.
A dangerous playmaker with an assortment of moves. Gray is a defender's worst nightmare.
Pass to Laney. Back to Ionescu. Fast break, Las Vegas. Laney with it to the inside. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Chelsea Gray. She made the only free throw attempt she had earlier in the game.
Sabrina Ionescu at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
You got to admire how Sabrina Ionescu can do it all. She can score, distribute, grab rebounds. Whatever you need, she can do it. And that kind of versatility is just invaluable.
And that's good as she hits both shots. Here's Colson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Stokes. Shot clock at 6. Savali with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. A nice shot by Stewart.
Orchestrating the offense. It's what Ionescu excels at, the ability to make everybody around her better.
Outside Young. To the left wing. She gets it up.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your New York team, 34.
Oh, what a
Las
monster
Vegas.
shot to close out the third. They've taken the lead going into the final quarter.
And we have just finished the third quarter, and a tight game we've got. The Aces on top. They lead by a bucket. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Slice the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. Fourth quarter action getting started. Pass to Bell. Here's Clark, defended by Stewart. Clark with it. Stewart's there. Tipped away. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul.
Shooting it at such a high clip from the line, never a great idea to send Clark there. There is zero doubt. Sabrina Ionescu is the cornerstone of this New York Liberty organization. Since the Liberty won the lottery, let alone had the draft, I mean, she was the focal point in New York.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. And in the Big Apple, Sabrina has embraced a leadership role.
Yeah, Ionescu is wise well beyond her years. The Walnut Creek native has been a leader since day one, running the point and really just welcoming the expectations that go with being the first overall pick.
That's also good, so she hits them both.
But by no means a volume scorer. Clark, a winning player, an all-defensive team member with multiple rings.
Now here is Ionescu. Back to Vandersloot. Six to shoot. To the left side wing. An open look for Brianna Stewart. And there's the call on Sabali.
First personal foul.
That is her
Team
first
foul.
foul of the
First
game.
Team foul.
Brianna Stewart, 2 points. Assisted by Courtney Vandersloot.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Gray. Outside Plum. Pass to Young. Wilson left side. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Thornton. The Liberty trail. Back to Vandersloot. Thornton outside. Now here's Jones. Shoots a fader. Again, the Liberty good for 2.
Well, from this area, if Jones gets any room, any space, the ball's going in.
Outside Plum. Pass to Wilson. Moves over Sabali. Wilson can't hit. Now here's Vandersloot. Gray defending. Now Ionescu. Offensive board. Jones. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, with the developed understanding of the game, Jones uses timing and body control to inhale rebounds.
Now here's Gray. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, she's one of the main reasons this game is tied up, and I would say she's done her part to keep them in it.
Ionescu outside. Thornton guarded by Young. The 10-footer. And again, Jonquel Jones.
A budding yet distinguished young star, Jones's unique skills add just this different element to her team.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
Oh, a drive like this can really shift the entire outcome of a close game. Nice work there to contest the finish inside.
Yeah, they got the shot they wanted, but her defense laid waste to those plans.
And it's Sabali missing. Las Vegas trailing. The 9-foot shot. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
The experience of Gray helping there. She's used to having to deliver the big-time baskets.
Pass to Sabali. Thornton. Here's Vandersloot. An easy 2 points on the layup.
You can just tell Vandersloot isn't afraid of the
Timeout for
spotlight.
the Aces.
She enjoys coming through for her team in big moments.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. Nice game. Great performance by Jones.
She has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit the damage she's doing inside.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gray outside. Pass to Plum. To the middle, Parker. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down.
Came close there to tying it up.
And after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a major bucket for them.
Yeah, big morale booster. Not all players have a sense of the moment like Jones. Part of why she's won so much in this league.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Wilson. It's over Sabali. And that one's good. Wilson.
Not surprised to see Wilson score the big-time bucket. She has an assortment of moves to throw at defenders.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Here's Vandersloot to the paint. Here's Ionescu. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
The bigger the moment, the more Ionescu wants the ball. The more she wants to take the shot. What a leader.
Pass to Wilson. Good. And it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
The deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
Yeah, both of these teams are firing on all cylinders right now. I love it.
Now here is Stewart. Shoots over Wilson. And another shot. And it's Stewart with the bucket inside.
Courageous in the clutch. I don't think Stewart is bothered by pressure moments.
Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Outside Plum. Clock at 6. Over Ionescu. Stewart grabs the miss. And the Liberty with possession here. A 4-point game. And Vandersloot gets it to go.
Monster bucket for Vandersloot. She just oozes confidence late in games. Wants the ball, wants the shot.
Pass to Wilson. It's stolen by Stewart. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And they could more or less wrap it up right here.
This has been a very smart possession.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And here are the aces now. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Candace Parker. First personal foul, teams first. Second team foul.
At the line for the Liberty, Sabrina Ionescu. 2 shots.
She drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good this time. And it's an 8-point ball game. And it's the Aces with the ball. Gray right side. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Ionescu can't get it to go. Outside Parker. Gray outside. Cans the three.
Gray.
Stay
3 points.
poised under pressure. Gray has the confidence and ability to come through in the clutch.
Chelsea Gray.
And so they
Third
foul
personal
intentionally.
Third
You have
team
to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
No other option, though. They did a
Taking
good
2
job
shots.
getting it in her hands and making sure she was the one who'd go to the line.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
A multiple-time All-Star, Vandersloot is such a difference maker for her squad. You can see the play of her teammates elevate when she's involved.
And she is unable to get the
Las
second
Vegas
one.
calls timeout.
Timeout called the Aces. What's your take, guys?
I applaud them for trying until the very end, but this one's in the bag.
Absolutely. The only thing this timeout's going to do is draw out the misery a little bit longer.
And we've got dinner plans tonight.
Three-pointer, Jackie Young. Off on that one. And so it's New York winning this one. This was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
Yeah, they faced some challenges, but held firm when they needed to, defensively, offensively, effectively locking down the W.
And that's a wrap, everyone.